No, I won't actually. Prove to me you are the bot and then come back to me. Alright, welcome back, chat. Today we're working on microblogging, or the thoughts idea, which I proposed Tuesday. Yes, it was Tuesday, I believe. So, yeah, Tuesday. Another thing I did want to say is I am trying to get some actual YouTube uploads I'm happy with on my main channel. I'm considering, keep in mind, considering kind of consolidating the channel together, which I might very well do. The only thing is I continuously post VODs. So I feel like I'd rather keep the VODs and everything separated and make just far and few between uploads. Uploads I'm more proud of rather than just VODs, you know. So I'm thinking for the main YouTube channel, I'll do some devlogs and stuff like that when I get into bigger projects, so just some random stuff, but that will come around. when it can happen. So it will come eventually, it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on a microblogging site. Let me real quick. Let's fire this up here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this. No. Oh, that selects all. Your Control-Shift-E. Aren't you? You're not. Who knows? Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is our main site. Everything's in working order. Do need to fill in the projects. Promise I'll do that. Said I'd do that, and then kind of just didn't get around to it, but I will. I promise. And then we're going to set up a thoughts page up here for the microblogging. And this I'm really proud of, because I think it'll be a nice way to like kind of just get out random thoughts that I have in similar status to the status log, status.lol. Websites like this is what I want to go for. This is what I want to go for. So this is a good idea that we're gonna stick with. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be good. Okay. So which section do we want to put it in first? Actually, do we want? We'll put it after thoughts between we'll put it between writings and about. Right at the center point here. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Another thing I was considering is consolidating the contact page to about. I was considering the FAQ also. I feel like FAQ is pretty long, so I feel like it belongs on its own separate page. But yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking the contact page will go on about. Yeah, maybe at the bottom. Or I could make it, or maybe a direct contact page makes more sense than I think it does. I don't know. I'm a picky person. Can't make up my mind. So we'll worry about that later. We'll keep it the way it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our setup here. So no, we don't want neither of you. We want that here. So thoughts. That's true. All right. So first things first. What I want to do is close you. Go to the. Actually, yeah. To the roles card because I want to borrow from here, and then I also want to go to the general index because we'll need that for later. Actually, no, header is what we want. Yeah, because we want it on header. Okay, so we're gonna take view thoughts. Okay, no, I don't want a table. That's good. Nothing there, but it does link there. Got a nice directory here. All right. We could, I suppose, put them on the same page. No, I feel like that'll just crowd it. Let's put it on thoughts. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Thoughts will inherit from. Actually, yeah, you know what we want. Let's do this implicitly so we can customize this later. For it, all caps, or maybe that's just what it does by default. Yeah. Okay. I want these to all look the same, so is this gonna, like, yeah, so that's indented. Just a little bit. That's indented a little bit. Okay. So we'll set this up here. Then we'll do header. And footer. Alright. And then we'll take holes here. Okay. Yeah, we want a general card. We'll take. Oh no, first we want the content collection, yeah. First we'll just style the card though how we like. So first I'm gonna take this and then just like get rid of here. And import. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got the import for that. In a strange order, I might add. I don't like how it formats this. So now that's normal looking. Okay, so now that we got that, then I want to go to content config.ts. Now I do want to say now by I was gonna say by default now they are doing content.config.ts as the file, so I guess I could real quick move that and just see what breaks, because I don't know what's gonna break. I'm gonna put that in the top level src. Update imports. No, actually we don't want to do that, so hold on. Let's do this. Rename content.config.ts. Update imports for, oh yeah, always. Right. Now the question becomes, is not a function? Okay. It is a function, but fine. Format date. Yeah, it is a function. What are you on? What are you on right now, JavaScript? You know what? We're just gonna leave that alone for now. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Oh wow, there's no styling here. We can fix that. Yeah, because I did the imported head separately. So, real quick. Where else am I? Where is global.css? src styles, okay. Global.css. Is this gonna, if I can actually type, is that gonna import it correctly? Okay, it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we import that. Is that the normal way that they want us to do it, or is it going to be quirky? I don't know if that's the way Astro wants us to do it. Adding styles feed, not to RSS feed. External styles. Okay, so it's right, global ones. Scope styles for most components. Yeah, I got you. Is there anything on? There we go. Handle and optimize them. Okay, so it should be fine. So let's go back here. This looks good. Let's make this First of all, we want to make this inline, so maybe. So we want to target the H5s here. Make them display block. Actually, we want to target the, yeah, so first let's get rid of the pronoun. We don't really need the pronouns thing here. Let's instead put these under here. Quick ID, info, call out specifically, hashtag info. Flex. Flex is probably what we want more. There we go, something like that, and then info. Under info, and then adding auto. I couldn't automatically. No. Percent. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. It's not gonna do that. Okay. That is messing up the image, so we're going to. Margin on bottom 8. $59. 67 in total. Yeah, so maybe if I I mean, that should be fine there. Let's see. With the spacing a bit more too. Padding top. We want padding left to be 5%. Actually, here's an idea. Then we have a paragraph with box. Do not want it to shrink like that. We want Are you an image? And height is 64. That work? Nope. It's not able to number. Why is it always this component that throws me off? SOC alt required. That's fine, we don't need this. Image component always throws me off. Why is this so large now? Oh, so we didn't put in pixels. Okay, and we want this to be a bit closer, so maybe we'll actually get rid of this and see what that does. Okay. Tag info P. Let's target this and then div, and then we target this and put padding. There we go. Right, then we want this class to be mini text. I think. You know, what is the he him thing displayed as? Span mini text. Okay. Does that change the size? I always forget. No, I won't. So we'll make this a paragraph. It's fine. Alright, this should be good. We just, of course, need the spacing. Right. Now, what do we want to, right, let's go to here. Actually, let's go to... That was how it worked. Did not mean to copy and paste all that stuff. What the heck? Blog. Okay, main, we want this in main, that's the problem, okay. There we go. Alright. Then, alright, now we can make that actual content collection one, because this is all styled nicely. We can, of course, make this. Make text. It says, anything. Don't know if we need that separated, really, so we'll just do, test, and then we want this to be posted. I can always, yeah, it's 2025, not 2024. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So now what we can do is, I guess I could provide, well, I got my links right here. There's no reason to. So, I could have a button to, get a link for this to share the thought, I guess. I don't know if we really need that. This is pretty good. All right, and then we just need to we'll need to make the content collection here real quick. All right. Let's define collection. And we're still using the type system, which, well, just like this, but normally we use like a blob now. Let's see, dot object past this, and a Zod object. Okay. Content. Update. Oh, post date. Date, just date. Actually, that makes more sense. Course. Date. Alright, that should be all we need. That does mean we write a marked. Means we write a markdown file every time. Nah, that's fine. That makes sense. We can always post. We can also. That means we can post longer thoughts and it not be as, you know, weird. Okay, so this we'll probably also want to put in a component, so we'll make a separate component for thought.astro. Const, we want content date from those astro.props. Content, and then we want thought posted on. There we go. Feel like actually work. Alright, there we go. So that should coerce the data to the formatted date that we want. And then that way we can import this as just a thought. Yeah, there we go. We can get rid of this. Alright, there we go. Then we just iterate this each time. So we're gonna real quick make a test here. Content, new folder. Thoughts. Okay. We just do these in dates. 0307 2025. Alright, so this is a thought we posted on this date. We'll just make that the format that we usually write the thoughts in. Okay. So we want the matter to be up here. Wait. Title, description. We don't need the content then. You know, we really don't. Okay, so we... Right, so I'm gonna be really dumb for a second, and I'm gonna go check this. Actually, no, we want blog post layout. Okay, slot. And then the slot itself is... Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah, blog. Yeah. Alright, so this will be perfect. We can close that preview. Now we can just write our thought, which is, let's say, first time using thoughts. Really hoping to use this as a way to get out random thoughts and tiny writings before and to save room in the blog page for longer reads. Enjoy the words. We'll just say enjoy the words. There. And we need a... Markdown log files, yeah. Let's make that. We need to make a markdown web file. Yeah. So it could be any of these. Do we want? We could do YAML. JSON probably makes the most sense. I don't want to use common JS. Yeah, we'll just do JSON. Yeah. JSON. There we go. Now, do this, and then markdown length.json. There we go. Actually, just JSON C so we can like use comments. Which one do we need to disable? MD041. Let's do that. Can we... Okay, so... Okay, so that should disable, okay, markdown lint. Can you refresh now? Oh, it needs to be, okay. Markdown CLI to JSON. Why does it have to be that? It's a Wea. Hey Wea. You have the stream muted, how dare you? Okay. Dot markdown. Yeah, they just have a dot to start, period. Okay. Line length. Guess we gotta change that too. Apparently that messed with it. That's fine. $113. There we go. Alright, so now we got markdown properly listed. Now we can do plot that contains, we want the content, we want this to be slot. So do that. There we go. Alright, then we go. Alright, so now what we need to do is we'll fix that later. Oh, I guess that's fixed now. Oh yeah, we just set the title. Wait a minute. Date, pub date. Hold on, let's go here. What? So confused. Hold on. Why is this suddenly throwing an error? Day 2 ISO string. Let me see here. Alright, so what is the error we're looking at here? Let's think. Yeah, no, you're good. Stargate Blue. Don't worry, we're friendly here, we're friendly. Nothing to worry about. No problem. Oh, sorry, just opened your Twitch on accident. welcome, Stargate. Yeah, we're working on microblogging system right now. So I can write little thoughts pages rather than long blog posts when I just want to get a random thought out on my website. Running into an error though that we're trying to figure out, which is an issue with formatted date, which I use to format the dates to look right on the blog posts themselves. So let's see if that actually was passing this. So maybe it's because the date is optional now or not. Let's see. Alright, and we have the content config already open. So maybe if it's course date. Let's see. Log. Trying to see. Post tab render. Alright, so let's just grab this and see if we can get it to work over here. We need to add import for that. Go for thoughts. We'll grab view date. Nope, still throwing the error. Probably because it's just not going to let me run it until I get over here. The actual. Are you gonna direct me anywhere other than that? You're just gonna direct me to the formatted date. Formatted date component line 9. Why are you doing this to me? What has made you this way? I don't know what has made you this way, but I don't appreciate it. So maybe properties of undefined. date is a string value. What changed? There's something in the docs. Date. Date. Not that other date. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. What language is this? This is, it's TypeScript, but it's the framework is Astro. It's a static site generator and web framework. I mostly use it for just static site generation, but you can use it for other things like server-side stuff. Use collections for translated content. And not translated content. I mean, that's what that should be, should it not? Not sure what else it should be. I mean, data to ISO string. Maybe if let's go to postcard and maybe let's try this. Really? Are you still gonna do this? Is that so? Hey, code drift emoji. Code drift is cool. We rate his streams fairly often. Oh, what would have changed? Unless I did something. I don't know what I did, though. Because everything has stayed pretty much the same. The only thing I've done is add stuff. I haven't touched the blog system itself. Nope, we don't want like that. Wait a minute. It is specifically the thoughts page. Okay, it is specifically the thoughts page that's having a problem. So has nothing to do. It should have nothing to do with that. Well, we're gonna grab formatted data anyway. In what way is this thought? We need to pass. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the whole problem. Okay. Alright. Post.data.date. Well, we want this to, so actually, yeah, so what we need to do is, we need to do, in curly braces, post.map, alright, then, what we do is request the content through the where. Let's go blog post. There we go. That'll be where the content is. Or should be at least. Slide. Yeah, there we go. Actually, we should be able to request. We can pass. Can I just wait? Can I, maybe I can just post dot body. Yeah. Post. Maybe we just do that. It should be rendering it. Why is nothing rendering? Is it setting it to a new file, maybe? I'll take that. Yeah, because it's not a new page. So can I not render it? Render content. Content collections. There we go. All the front mirrors in, yeah, the body content is. Okay. Yeah, so it has to be called on a separate level. So we're calling it, okay. So perhaps what we need to do is go here. Yeah, so it's rendering the content. Okay. Get static paths. That's not really what we want. We want post astro.props. And then the blog. I just like to grab all these for reference. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what we need to do is make sure that all of these are working correctly. And postcard. Postcard. Post.slide. Okay, yeah, so it needs, so it's linking up there, and then Astro that prop. Yeah. Okay. Blog post is supposed to contain a slot. There's no dictation on that slot, is there? Props, well, collection entry. We've got that. Okay, so let's go to thought. That's real quick. So what we want to do is there we go. So now we should be able to render the content itself. It's not going to work at first. But what we need to do is make sure it's getting that. So date, let's do post date. Post equals post dot, maybe just post itself, and if we hand it that or not, maybe if we pass should this not be like rendering the body itself? Post body, yeah, the body itself. So we pass the body as a string, and then what we could just, should we not just be able to like why are we not able to do that? Why are you not letting us do that? So we can pass the content there. Yeah, the body is the string there, and then we can just pass this. There we go, there we go, nice. It's not inheriting that. Oh, the base head. You know, we should be fetching this as a base head. There we go. Let me just update that. There we go. Now it works. Alright, so now we fetch that. We're completely off subject. Why is this not rendering? We're passing the body as a string, and we take this, and it should. Passing, okay. The component can also pass an entire collection entry as a prop. Okay, so this is what we want to do. If we... Okay. Props, collection, entry, blog. Okay. Yeah, we should be passing that as the card itself. So I don't know why we're not passing it here, but... Or in the slug. I don't know, but either way, it means we should be able to pass it here. We don't want that. Well, we could try that, but I don't think it's gonna work actually, because we want body. It hasn't broken yet. Why are you not rendering? Why are you not rendering? Maybe... I am stumped here. What are you doing? What is the problem here? Okay, so content should be what we're after when we use the render thing. Why are you doing this? This would just be so much easier if I just kept repeating the same like cart over and over again, but that would be mildly annoying. Considering how basic this is, though, I feel like it might make more sense to just do that. Yeah, because this I feel like it's just this. We might be able to get around this, but I don't know if a content collection even really works right here. So we're gonna try this instead. We're going to Alright, so now we can pass that as content, and then what we do is we can go I feel like I often do this, like end up regretting doing a content collection. Content collections are great until they just don't work, and they're just a pain in the butt to figure out. Does this... I forget if that's always been here. I need to like set up an actual RSS feed. I keep meaning to do that. That's why it's like in here. It's just I keep putting it off. So let's see. Another thing, Tailwind. Tailwind. I have the config file. I'm just not using it. So maybe I should just outright delete it. Honestly, yeah, because I'm not even using it. Okay, so let's delete you permanently. Alright, and then now that we have that, we should be able to do this. I'm actually going to go into src file and do thoughts.ts. We're just going to pass a export const thoughts equals. We'll do an array because that's how we can iterate through. We'll pass a new object each time. There'll be like content with the actual content and the date. Which we'll just pass this March 7th, 2025. Okay, then that can be coerced into a date pretty easily. So, okay, so you know what? We actually got. There. Be really nice if. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just do this. And then. Right, so this, we'll make the content like. This is my first attempt at this. Welcome to Thoughts, a new microblogging page on my website for made for little thoughts and stuff that shouldn't be a giant blog post. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got that. Now what we can do is go here. Import thoughts from why is it doing that? Maybe we need to just put this in comments. Thoughts. Maybe if we move that work and then we can thoughts.ts. Thoughts is no export member. Oh, there we go. Why is that not this? I've been looking at the word thoughts so long that doesn't even look like the word thoughts. There we go. There we go. So now we can do .map. We'll just do post. Then we'll just do, okay. Alright, then here we'll put post.content. Date equals post.date. Then we can go into here. Yeah, there we go. Is that gonna render? Or not? Why is it not rendering? Let's just test something. What's the rejection? Oh, yeah. What to date? There we go. We're gonna see. There we go. He's still playing. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, no, 2 ISO string. Why? Why is it doing this? Let's just see. All right. We need to narrow down what this problem is. Why is it not rendering? And then we'll say, yeah, this works. Now does equals and date equals Alright, let's try. That's the wrong line, but can fix that. Okay. Alright, so maybe if we go... Okay. It's not going there. So it's not even like picking up on what this needs to be. Why? Oh my gosh, is this the problem? That's totally... or not. Nope, that's the problem. I've been doing it like that this entire time. Yup, there we go. That was the problem. So does that mean that we can remake that content collection that will work? That is the question. We know this will work. Well, first we need to like list request from thoughts. Just the same. Yep. Okay. So that means we can get rid of this from here. Alright. And we're gonna content, yeah, and then date. There we go. Right, we need to fix that, but we just need it to render. We'll fix that up later. We just need this to render. Alright, so there we go. Thoughts.map, post. Now, we need to ask ourselves. Let's try the content now. Folder. Thoughts. We make. So let's rename this so it's a bit easier to look at. Okay. Alright, so now we just go into collections. No. There we go. Thoughts equals define collection. Content, and we'll just we'll just see if this works. We'll see if this works. Course date. Alright, now that that's done, should be able to export this. Alright. Got that with the date included. And that means we can do this. Alright, so that's a colon there. We try. We need the footer to go below the header just because that looks, you know, somewhat sane. Okay. Should be able to just do that. Alright. Then we should be able to content equals weight. Should be able to Alright, so now we should be able to retry something. I'm just gonna search and see what this returns. What does get entry return? It just returns the post itself. Promise collection entry. Okay. It returns a collection entry, so we should be able to use that the same level of like within each thought component. So okay. Load pass. That's gonna throw an error, probably. Yeah. So that's good. That'll throw an error. That makes sense. Now what we want to do is do post.map post. We want to return thought. Let's try this. So now we need passing content as props. Entire collection entry as a prop. Okay. Oh, we already have that imported here, so that should be fine. Data. There you go. There we go. There we go. Is used before being assigned. Okay. Do they need to be different names? No, it should be. No, yeah, this should be fine. Alright, so we know what it's fetching. Content. That means we can do content. That should fetch it correctly, and then we do post.data.date. Is that gonna render correctly? A? Hey, there we go. Alright, so we can pass it as... Can we just do this and shorten that? There we go. Alright, there we go. So now we can pass it as each post, and that means that we should be able to also make new posts. So we can take 03, just to test. Okay, maybe we spoke too soon. What are we rendering here? Oh, wait. I just have .md in the end. There we go. Right, now we know we need spacing in between, so we'll do that. Alright, that means we should put this over here. We should partially delete this. Alright, there we go. Now that we're querying this correctly, should be able to go in here. That should be fine. I just want to see if this works. There we go. Now we just need split flex. Need spacing between them. Will that? No, that won't target it correctly. We'll target the content in there. Maybe that won't work. Yeah, this should do that. I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay. No. What am I doing? We can just do padding back. Well, what am I doing? We can just do padding bottom on all of them. That's not. Yeah, this isn't what we need. Okay. Is that added or no? That doesn't. let's wrap this in a div. Do this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that should be the width and height done. So now what we need to do is hdiv. There we go. Free RAM. That's 5 RAM block. Right. Now, you know what? Let's do one more thing. Let's grab this. Now we need this outside of main. Okay. Is this normally in main? Yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah, so that means we can now like this. Alright. Now, I do want to say, it'd be nice if we could also, like, line height. That's gonna be, oh. Right, we need to target just P elements here for this. Line height. No, that doesn't do that. It's just the separation, so what are we looking for? What is the CSS class? It's probably just gonna come up as line height, but like... Alright, maybe... Alright, maybe this will be... There we go. Maybe. There we go. Wow, this is making really big differences. There we go. Maybe this. And we can inspect this. Okay. There we go. So now we got something that actually looks pretty nice. I can't. Yeah. We need to fix that. We need to fix that. You know what? Let's try this. We'll test it on this page, but can we make the bottom image do instead like 80% of the room it has? That means it should grow. Right. Maybe. Maybe we'll just center it. That might help here. Right, this is in main, so that's what I might be doing. 50%. Let's put this outside of main. That should help here. Or not. Not sure why that is the case. Margin right, 50%. Where does this move it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, walking funny, congrats. Okay, so yeah, let's try this. So instead we'll do margin left 50%, including on the blog page, and that should help with it not growing too big. We'll have a more permanent solution at some other point, but this is probably the best. There we go. Right, that I think is pretty darn good. Oh, we do want a heading on top, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea. We'll do the heading thing on top. Do thoughts, and then we will. Why is there no gap? I want this to be the same. Maybe not exactly the same. There we go. I think that's a good size. Okay. Maybe we'll go to the about page and see. I need to look up center text and see what that's supposed to do. That's probably it. Where did you get? Oh, you just put a line break there. Alright, fine. Alright, so we'll do a different emoji there as well. We'll do a thought bubble of some kind. There we go. There we go. Alright. Maybe we'll edit this so it's like actually has a period at the end. That might be a good idea. Alright, that looks pretty darn good to me. Alright. Alright. I like this. I like this. Alright. So I think that should cover it for that. Yeah, we're pretty well covered here. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, you know, we're gonna take... Yeah, okay. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so that should be it. I didn't really have any other plans, so this was already going to be a pretty short stream, so I think we'll have to cut it off there. Yeah, this is pretty good, guys. I'm happy we figured this out. We'll real quick commit this, make sure it's all in working order. It's over here. No, give me that. Add thoughts system. Commit that. Alright. Alright, so now that our projects page is all merged over, this is going to be a lot easier to work on. So now that this is all good, alright. That should be accepted. There's definitely a session I want to go through where I just go through and clean up as much of the code as possible. It's going to be a lot more debugging, but I do want to do that in the future to like just go over everything and debug it all. Just make sure it looks good, works good, all that stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and let's find out who we're rating today. Let's go for Code Drift. No, you know what? We'll alternate. Let's go to Chris Griffin. We haven't done him in a while. He's doing some good stuff. Alright. Alright, guys, it's been real. Farewell, chat. Farewell. We must venture forth into the great unknown. Ha 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 ho ho. Hee hee.